Hi, and welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. We're on Montezuma right now, and this car is going by us. We just biked up the hill, presumably this driver just came up the hill, and they're gonna go by, and it's all good. We're riding in the bike lane, no big deal. But the thing about driving in a city and biking is that driving's not always faster than riding a bike. So we're rolling up on the light here at college, and sure enough, that car is there. And I don't know if the driver knows, but that thing is smoking all over the place. It stinks. It's not easy to stand next to something like this when it's happening, but hopefully I can get away. Hopefully they'll drive away. The thing about riding a bicycle is that drivers typically move on pretty quickly. But this is, the college area. There are a bunch of traffic lights. There's a bunch of construction going on. This is a morning commute. There are a lot of people going all over the place. So we're actually not going to shake this driver that quickly. They're going to get stopped at the next light, and we're going to catch up to that. And well, let's just see when we shake them and when we catch up with them again. That's foreshadowing. We're going to catch up again, right? And off they go. It's a fine area to ride around in, I guess. Montezuma goes pretty fast in this stretch, even though it's residential, even though we're going to go by a school, and the bike lane gets faded, and sometimes it's a broken line, and sometimes it's a solid line. There's a lot to go through, and this is my morning commute, so I dip in behind the library there. I go down Tomahawk because El Cajon Boulevard doesn't have a bike lane, as we know. And this is my favorite part. I come up to this intersection, which is always a mess because this intersection is not made for anybody to actually go through. It's made for drivers on 70th to get through. So I'm going to weave my way around here, and sure enough, look at our friend coming up here on the left. Right there, stinking up the whole joint. Not only is his car smoking up the whole place, but he's just in the bike lane now. And there must be something wrong with that car. The hazard lights are on, but there's a whole bunch of drivers hanging out in that bike lane. So I'm going to take this left lane over here and just pass by all my fellow commuters heading down to the I-8, going wherever they're going to go, and we're going to get to work. But I just thought this, lots of cars go around, and I thought that it's interesting to take a look at just how driving a car is not necessarily faster than riding a bicycle. Of course, these people will get on the freeway and they'll go much faster, but when you're driving locally, when you're trying to get somewhere locally, sometimes it might be better to just, drive less and ride a bike. So I'll see you out there. Thanks so much.